Right, so we're back in the run now because we need a controlled environment. We don't need distractions. We don't need dogs being dragged across the street to interrupt us while we're training. Anyway, that was then. This is now. So because she is going to have a job, she is going to be a working dog where she has a responsibility, she has a job, she has tasks to do, she has a purpose, she has a reason, she goes to work for the day. Call it whatever you like. Some would say that a working dog's training, behaviour, commands, manners, discipline, structure, boundaries, the list goes on, has to be more than a normal family pet. Sometimes I agree with that, sometimes I don't. But that's a different topic. So what we need to do is get her training standard higher than what you potentially would do a dog that's just part of the family, or a dog that is just going to be a nice, normal, lovely family pet, which doesn't really have a job to do in life. She does, she will do. So we have to insist that she achieves. We have to insist that she progresses. And that's all down to us. It's not her, it's us knowing her capabilities, knowing her skill levels, knowing her maturity, knowing her character. And again, the list is endless. So that we can train her to the highest standard that she can possibly be. Good girl. And it all starts with this. You are looking at me, which is good. That then tells me you're focused, you're engaged, you're switched on, you're alert, you're ready to listen, and you are at a mental state of your life where you are prepared and you are capable of learning and taking on a lesson. So the first lesson that we're going to do, because she's going to be a working gun dog, is this. Because it's not sexy stuff, guys. They spend a lot of time doing this, sitting on their backsides, waiting to be released. So she needs to be happy and content and relaxed to do just that. And we're going to reward her for doing it. Okay? Good girl, good girl, good girl. Right, now she's at a state of mind where we can start to put a little bit of pressure on her. When I say pressure, teach her new skills. And the reason why it's a little bit of pressure is because if she gets it wrong, there's going to be a consequence. But it's down to you to manage that consequence. Wait. Ah. Sit. Wait. First mistake. Wait. And we're returning to her. Good. But notice instantly I corrected that mistake that she made. It was down to us to teach her that wasn't good. However, wait. This is good, hence why you're going to get a reward. Phase one. While we're doing this and we're teaching her patience, steadiness, and the benefit of sitting on her backside, we can use this newly learnt skill to introduce an effective recall. Again, working dog, she's going to have to learn it by somebody telling her with their voice, but also with a whistle. We will feed that in and join and connect those two later. Wait. Come. Good. So now she knows what the word wait means. We need to start teaching her what the word come means. And that means if you return to me, you're going to get something nice. And that's never failed. And the reason why it's never failed is because she has always won. She has always received a treat or positivity. So guess what? She's going to continue doing it. Sit. Wait. Come. Good girl. They have to know the meaning of the command that you are telling them before you can even start disciplining them, telling them off, becoming frustrated, and all the kinds of stuff that we do. Sit. Wait. Wait. Good girl, well done, good girl, well done. So, do working dogs or dogs with a job need to be trained to a higher standard? Yes, I think they do, because they have a role, they have a responsibility, they have a job that needs to be successful, they have a job that needs to work. Otherwise, what's the point in even having them?